First game, kind of a whirlwind for you. How you feeling?
Yeah, it's been a good year for sure. I can't even describe today. It was a lot of emotions and a little bit of stress on having a backup goalie out there, but it was no, it was good. I couldn't have read it up any better. I had a lot of fun, and the guys played so good in front of me. So it was nice to get the first one out of the way.
It was kind of good that they didn't get like 20 shots in the first 2 minutes on you. So it was you kind of had a chance to settle in, but then they got that one over your shoulder, and were you thinking, oh crap, what's going on?
Not really. I had a little bit of nerves throughout the first period, but in the second period, I calmed myself down and I relaxed a little bit and I went out there, started seeing the puck well, and it was just a lot of fun after that.
Yeah, I was talking to coach and I said, like middle of the second period, and all of a sudden it kind of clicked in your, I don't know, in your play that, hey, I actually can do this. I look pretty good. What was that point, where you think maybe I saw the blocker pad really got active and you just seemed to be able to handle yourself?
Yeah, I think I made one of those saves. It was off a turnover, real quick jam play, and the boys went down and scored, and that just gives the whole team confidence. So, I always had prided myself off making big saves. So, turning them into advantages for our team. But it's when you go back to basics like that, then good things happen.
Yeah, and then in the last minute, you know that they were going to be throwing everything at you, and all of a sudden you see Fitzpatrick flying through the air, on that one save. What was that all about there?
Oh, my feet ended up above my head at one point there. Someone took my feet out there, and I was just trying to catch the puck and hope for the best. So I was happy I caught it, and my momentum just kept me going. So, that was a first for me, I think, in that form. But it was, it was fun. I was happy to get it out of the way.
So you're from Newfoundland, and you're 6'3", and you're playing goalie. I mean, not too many guys from Newfoundland play goalie and get to this level. So I mean, what was the process for you to get to where you are right now?
It's all due to my parents. When I was 12, 13, my parents, sold their house in Newfoundland. We moved away to Nova Scotia, where the hockey was a little bit better and had more chance to get seen. And from there, they're probably still in debt from it. And it's, I'm very thankful for them for doing that. But, it's one of those things that always goes back to your family and your parents.
Well, it's nice to see that red light come on. You've shown some skills in the past. I think it was Red Deer, where you were playing
Yeah,
junior.
4 years in Red Deer.
Yeah, so I mean, you know how to put the puck in the net. So it's 2 goals in the last 4 games. Kind of tell us about how things are developing for you.
Yeah, I don't have as many as I'd like at this point, but it's always nice to see him go in and playing with Sammy and Jordan. It's pretty easy. You just get to the net and try and create space for them. So. It was nice to see that one go in. You could feel the momentum shifting in the game, and once we tied it up, I think there was no doubt as we were going to come away with 2 points tonight.
So do you think that your game kind of includes playing in the dirty areas there? Just trying to be around the net, because that's where you can kind of get some things.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously in pro it's a step up from Red Deer, like you mentioned, and you have to be able to go to the net to score goals, and the puck has to get there to go in. And I was fortunate there to get 2 cracks at a rebound, and it's always good to get on the score sheet.
What was it like, being in front of Evan tonight? As a young kid playing. Last year he was in junior, and now here he is in the American League. So, what was the team's kind of feeling coming into this one, trying to help him out?
Yeah, you want to play. You want to play hard in front of him, and especially limit turnovers and try to make it as easy as possible for him. I thought after the first period he settled in and did a great job for us, and it's always nice to see a young guy get his first win like that.
What about now the team's playing so well here at home? I know the road work's got some work to do, but here at home things have been really great. You've been able to kind of defend home ice.
Yeah, no, it's you always want to put on a good show for the fans at home, and they've been great. I think if we keep our home record just the way it is, and get that road record up. Obviously, we got a big trip, in February. I think it'll be good, and we'll just continue to scale up, and we got to get that home or away record a little bit better here if we want.